So I have a book which is called the Radiance Sutras. It's an ancient meditation yoga text, which is an interpretation of the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, translated by Lauren Roche. And it's a book which is full of sacred poetry, I think of it as, and it's one that I often will dip into and I feel drawn to receiving a bit of divine wisdom, and I treat it as a bit of an oracle, a book oracle. So what I normally do is I just flick through the pages with my eyes closed, take a few deep breaths, and set an intention. But I am currently away from home and away from the copy of my book, but I do also have a copy on Kindle. So, what I did today was just close my eyes and allowed a number to come to mind. So, the number was 12. And this is Yukti number 12, which I'm going to read out to you now. There is a current of love energy that flows between earth below and sun above. The central channel of your spine is the riverbed. The streaming is as delicate and powerful as the tingling touch of lovers. Entering here, radiance arches between above and below, your whole attention resting in the subtle, vibrating in the center of the spinal column. Tracing this current between earth and sun, become magnetism relating all the worlds. It made me smile to read this verse as an oracle. I'm familiar with this visualization of connecting with the earth beneath and the sky above. I do it regularly in my own personal meditations as a way of honoring both earth and sky and my body as the bridge between them. Sometimes I see the body as a tree, feeling deeply held by Mother Earth, imagining roots descending from my seat and feet, deepening into the soil, down to the very heart and core of the earth, intermingling with the energetic roots of the beings in my community, and drawing nourishment, moisture, and minerals from the soil and ground below, feeding every cell in the body, the earth's energy filling every cell from my feet and legs upwards into my torso, chest, back, shoulders, arms, hands, up into my neck and throat and into my head. When I am filled with the earth's energy, my attention is then drawn upwards to the energy of light, descending not just from the sun, but also all the stars throughout space, distant suns, sources of light both near and far, all shining their radiance down from the heavens, pouring it down, channeled into a stream of light, filling my entire body in reverse order from the crown right back down to the feet and toes, and then seeing these two energies mixing and blending in every cell, especially in my heart center, so that I feel completely held by Mother Earth and Father Sky, yin and yang energy, combined and intertwined through the channel of my spine, and channels sending it to every part of my body. I love to do versions of this also when hosting group sessions and as grounding and heart centering practices at the start of an intuitive reading. And I've also been to other people's events where I've experienced versions of this practice too. It must be a very ancient practice and certainly a powerful one. The words at the end, tracing this current between earth and sun. This brings to mind for me a sense of being mindful to follow the breath in meditation. inhaling all the way down to the earth and then exhaling all the way back out again up to the sun and stars. How much deeper and expansive might your meditation practice be with this intention in mind? I intend to be more mindful of this in my meditations this week. Although I am familiar with it, it's quite intermittent, I suppose, the way I practice it. And now that it's come up in this intuitive reading, shall we say, I intend to be more mindful of it in my meditations this week. Tracing this current between earth and sun, become magnetism relating all the worlds. This line gives me an image of this powerful force field that is generated by deepening into this practice. So powerful that its magnetism extends to all the worlds. It's hard to even get your head around it. So, with that, I invite you to play with it in your own meditation practice. Do let me know in the comments if you have experienced this kind of practice before or something like it. Or is this visualization completely new to you? Do you think you might like to give it a try? Let me know if you do and how you get on. And if we haven't met before, I'm Fiona Morris of Philosophies on Substack. I'm a medical herbalist and intuitive healing guide at Nourish and Flourish, and creator of an online community called Dive into the Unknown to inspire growth and flow in sync with the cycles of nature. Thank you so much for tuning in today. See you next time. Bye for now.